There's an island just off the coast of the Netherlands, a place shaped by wind, sea, and silence, where the sky stretches endlessly and the land moves to its own rhythm. Some call it peaceful, others magical, but everyone agrees it's different, unlike anywhere else in the country. They say you don't just visit Texel, you feel it.
So, the sun is in my eyes, my hair goes everywhere, and apparently we're going to find a bird I cannot even pronounce, but Texel, let's go!
Now it's time for some picnic.
So here we are for the first time on holidays at one of the Dutch islands in Texel. And for the coming days we're going to explore every corner of this island. We're going to have the real Texel experience. See how many eggs are there? Oh. And of course we are going to search for birds. That's why we're sitting here now. We are already scanning the horizon and see if we find that one particular bird. A few weeks back I didn't even know about the existence of this bird. It's called the blue trot.
A few weeks ago I didn't even know Texel existed.
Oh yeah, Adi didn't even realize. Hey, there are some islands here next to the Netherlands. Yeah, there are. But this blue trot, or blue throat, now in Dutch it's blauwborstje. We have the famous Dutch roodborstje. It's a bird with a red breast. And apparently here on Texel we have the blue one. That's the one we're going to search. And tomorrow we go on a really cool big bicycle trip. So I think we have so many opportunities to find one.
Here's something you might not know. The Netherlands actually has islands, real ones, and Texel is the biggest of them. It's part of the Wadden Islands right at the top of the country, and it's just a 20-minute ferry ride from the mainland. Texel is home to about 13,000 people and reportedly twice as many as sheeps. We just arrived on the island and now apparently we have to get off again. Yes, the first activity we are going to do on Texel is not a thing you do on your typical holidays. We are getting off the island, but where exactly are we going, Mira?
And he doesn't understand what's happening, but we are going on a boat and we're going to catch some shrimps. You know, this little fish?
Why?
And because it's fun, and maybe catch something else.
And then we can eat that?
Yeah, normally we never do tours or so, but I saw this and I was just sold in 1 second. I thought I want to catch shrimps on a boat.
And you didn't think you should have asked me?
No, it was a surprise.
That's a nice first Texel experience, so I'll give you a little rating of how it was in the end. This is a real Texel experience. You go out on one of these boats, they cast the nets, and you get to see what comes out. It could be shrimps, crabs, fish, jellyfish, whatever is hiding out there. They even cook the shrimp on board, super fresh.
Oh, ik kan die niet eten, Adi. Kijk dan, see how many eggs are there. Oh, they're all babies. I don't understand. Mine always have little eggs.
You were just so not attractive to eat.
I will try maybe second time, but it's so many eggs, little shrimp eggs.
I don't think I could do it. Well, I'm not a big fan of shrimp, but the seagulls definitely are. Oh, and we also saw some seals, just chilling in the sun and living the island life. And in the end, we got a little souvenir from our shrimp tour.
I asked for just a little bit. He said this is a little bit. Pellen en opeten. So I saw people doing like this.
Can I see?
And then they just look at... They just did like squeeze it. It's just eggs. Okay, this dinner was a fail. It happens more often when I decide to cook. So now we go have some proper food.
2 seconds into a bike ride, we already stopped at a really nice viewpoint where Mira would give some information to us.
This is a bird sanctuary. We have these areas of nature in the Netherlands where we keep the birds at peace so they can live their full happy life. But yeah, really good that we're doing this because the Netherlands has a lot of nature. It is really pretty, but there's also a lot of houses and a lot of building going on. These places are protected for the birds.
Next stop, the beach. But on the way we got distracted by a classic Dutch food truck.
Who needs Spain if you have this in the Netherlands? Man, the beach just goes on forever. Just this white sandy, is it white sand? I think it's white sandy beach. Blue water, if you have the good light. It's just amazing.
The beach looked absolutely amazing, and we even thought about going for a swim on our last day. But first, we had to check how cold the water is.
No, too cold.
I'll push Mira to go. Don't worry. I tasted the water and it's salty, but it's not that salty because it's the first time I'm tasting
Salt water.
salt water in the Netherlands. It is drinkable, I think.
It's already too much on my stomach. We are having flashbacks to our time in Australia, because in Australia also these really beautiful beaches with these houses, and here they are as well. And I don't know how it works, if you have to buy them or you can rent them, but it looks really cool.
Where's your binoculars?
Yeah, we forgot. I'm so much regretting that. My parents, they have a really cool one. I wanted to take it, but I forgot. So now I have to do like this. Maybe it also works because your vision getting more narrow. Walk really quiet, Ali.
So our actual bird watching starts now. Do we see something here?
Maybe we can see some giraffe if we're lucky, Ali.
I already see a giraffe.
Sadly, we didn't spot the blue-throat bird on our first day in Texel, but we are keeping our hopes up for the days ahead. Today we are off on a big adventure, a full round trip around Texel. It's about 60 kilometers, and we are ready to explore every corner.
Yeah, we were planning to go 60 kilometers minimum today, but I think yeah, we're stopping at every 5 minutes, so we'll see if we make it or we come back at 11 tonight, and that's fine because it's light until 11 p.m. in the evenings in the Netherlands.
First stop is Fort des Schans. This fort is built in 1574 for protection. Willem of Orange ordered the construction back in time, and later Napoleon decided to enlarge the fort.
A lot of farms here in Texel, they offer that you can just walk around on the farm and you can see what's happening. We didn't find any cows yet because I think they're just outside, of course, because it's really pretty weather. But I do see they're doing something there with flowers. I think they make their own tea, and also all the stuff what we just had, you know, the cakes, it's all made here, of course. And inside you can also buy cheese from the farm. It's really cool. If you're cycling on Texel, you can just do these little stops.
Later, we were cycling through a really special area, surrounded by beautiful dunes and endless nature. The dunes are an important part of Texel's landscape and help protect the island from the sea. Some of them are actually moving a few meters every year because of the wind, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
We thought, why not make our bicycle ride more challenging? So now we are walking these stairs to see what exists after it. What's there?
Yeah, not what I expected.
We thought there would be water.
I thought it would be beach and water. It's there. No, I thought always after dunes comes beach. But there's more nature. And good thing, like we are cycling because we love cycling. But if you love to walk, there are so many walking paths. Also really cool through the forest on these boards. So you can do anything you like here. Another hike.
We saw a lot of tourists going here, so we thought, okay, maybe it's worth a little hike.
We still have to find our blue breast, the bird. The bird. But I think we have to pay.
Pay for what?
There's empty there.
Oh.
If you feel like it, you can also climb up into the lighthouse. Oh, you don't see it, but you can see some people up there. But you have to pay entrance. Not much, but we are feeling like something else. So here in the north of Texel, you can also see the other island because we have more islands like these, but they're all a bit different. Like the next one, you can, for example, not go with the car. I believe it's Vlieland. I thought it was that one. It's also way smaller. And after Vlieland comes, I had to learn this as a kid on school, but I forgot. Terschelling. Terschelling, I went once with a school camp. Really common. A lot of people go there. Ameland. Oh, Ameland. And then, oh, that's it. Texel, Vlieland, Terschelling, Ameland. So, what do you think, guys? Do we have to visit them all and compare them? Let us know in the comments if you want to see more like this. Adi is super distracted because there's a plane.
You don't hear it?
Yeah.
We continued our bike trip on the other side of the island, and once again, the landscape looked completely different from anything we had seen before.
Since yesterday I was so excited to ride the bicycles here next to the water on this beautiful unending bicycle path. But when we came here, the water level is so low now that people can actually walk on top of it.
It's a really famous thing. We call it watlopen. And sometimes, I don't think it's year around, I'm sure it is not. You can walk from one island to the other island. And I think you can also walk from the mainland to the islands. Oh, that would be crazy. I'm not sure about that. But it's really famous and a lot of Dutch people do it. I also really want to do it once, but you need proper boots because it is really muddy, of course.
On our way, we stopped at several places to look for the famous blue throat, but we were not in luck.
We went all around the island and guess how many kilometers we did. 70 k's, and we have burned so many calories. So now Mira is preparing a really luxury dinner for us.
We are in love with Texel.
Yeah.
In my family, making a bit of fun about Texel and Terschelling, want you have these Dutch people who go there every year. We're like, oh, what do they do there? It's so boring. And but I've never been. And at one point, our neighbor went, and we thought, you know what? I have this image in my mind that it's boring, but I've never been. So
I think
you're not allowed to judge.
Here they have everything what we like. They have it here.
It's just
like cycling,
so many different kind of sceneries. Yeah, it's amazing. And the water, like we didn't really. If you stay longer here, you would even go a day to the beach.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And there are really like crazy touristy towns. They're handy to just get your food, but
We also got our food from a supermarket.
from the supermarket, yeah. But like if you don't like are not into these touristy towns, then just don't go there. There are so many
Yeah.
who are not. Good morning. Our bread is served.
What have we got, Mira?
So here on Texel they have this bread service. So all around the island you can order bread until 12 p.m. in the evening, and then the next morning it will be there somewhere in a place on your camping.
Until 12 a.m. in the evening.
Is that a.m.?
In the night, midnight.
Is that not 12 p.m.?
No, 12 p.m. is afternoon.
No, at morning.
So that's Dutch education, guys.
No, I'm almost sure that I'm right.
That's what you think.
So where the like if it's 1 uur, like 13 hours.
That's 1 p.m.
Wow. So my whole life I thought, so that doesn't make sense, right? You finish first the morning one.
No,
It's
the day
11.
starts at 12 o'clock in the night. So that's 12 a.m., 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 a.m. And then 12 p.m. p.m.
Yeah, but for my sense, it would say the day starts at 1 and then it goes
No, the day starts
until,
at 12.
because you have 11 a.m. and then it's lunchtime at 12 a.m. Oh, no. Oh. There are no official standards established for the meaning of 12 a.m. and 12 p.m.
So 1 hour later, Mira is still
Yeah,
searching.
apparently the whole world is having this discussion because there are even YouTube videos about it explaining this.
Yeah.
So we have a croissant. Oh, it's a bit of hard. And we have a pistolet.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard this was possible, I was already craving something. The typical Dutch chocolate springs. I love like white bread with chocolate springs. We don't eat that normally.
Chocolate sprinkles.
This morning, man. My head is still sleeping. Like a lot, many Dutch families eat that like in their regular diet every morning. I was discussing it lately at my work and I was surprised how many do. But we don't, so when we do it, it feels super special. Wow.
It's not we, it's Mira.
Oh, yeah, I didn't convince Adi yet. You think it's really weird to eat chocolate on your bread?
Yeah.
Crazy people. Oh, with funnies in it.
How is it, Mira?
Very nice. You always have to start with something salty and then you can finish with the sweet.
This is Dutch breakfast. The best in the world.
Until now we have seen almost everything we like in a perfect holiday destination. There's just one thing missing and that is a cute little town. And our camping is really close to, I hope, a cute little town. We're going there now and we're going to explore if it's nice. And we for sure are going to have some really good coffee.
Welcome to Den Burg, the largest village on Texel. It is where most of the island shops, cafes and services are located. The town has a mix of old architecture and modern spots. It's a good place to have a break and grab something to eat. It's not big, but it feels like the center of the island's daily life. And just like that, our Texel adventure comes to an end. We really enjoyed our time here, and we already know we'll be back, because our mission to spot the blue throat isn't complete.